All right, we need to talk about the new Mustang GTD because we have official Nurburgring lap times that are really impressive. Ford has been really pushing the fact that they're trying to get this car in the sub 7-minute time frame, and it looks like they managed to do it. They're also saying that they think there's even more in the tank because of the track conditions they have to work with. So let's start with the official time, which happens to be 6 minutes 57.685 seconds. That is really impressive numbers. Now I know the car is a very track focused car and it was built for this particular reason. But that doesn't take away from the fact that it's still a sub 7-second car. Other cars to compare it to, like the Porsche 992 GT3, which ran, I believe 6 minutes 59.93 seconds. So that beat it by almost 2 full seconds. Other cars, like the McLaren 720S, which didn't even break the sub 7-minute time, ran 7 minutes 8.34 seconds. Then we have the Lamborghini Aventador SV, which ran 6 minutes 59.73 seconds. Still 2 seconds slower than the new Mustang GTD. Ford does say though, concerning the track conditions, they weren't the best and they think the car can go faster. It says that back in August, soggy conditions almost spoiled their attempt at setting a lap time worth talking about. However, things did clear up in time for factory driver Dirk Muller to take the GTD's reins and break the 7-minute barrier on the very first lap. Now, the driver Dirk Muller did say directly in a quote, "We knew the track wasn't there because it was dryish and it was an extremely hot day. Everything was not ideal, so that made us believe we can definitely go faster." Now from the article, it sounds like it rained earlier in the day and then the sun came out drying most of the track up, but there were some damp spots where he felt that the car could have taken a corner a little bit faster than what it originally did. If they can get that car faster, that would be incredible. It's already a 6 minute 57-second car. I don't know how much faster they're going to be able to go, but they're going to come back next year and rerun it. Now, as impressive as that is, we have to take a couple things into consideration. One, this is a $325,000 car that's going to have a very limited production number. You have to fit a certain criteria to even get one. You have to own, I think it was 3 different Mustangs already, including a Shelby. Now, granted, I understand that's really not that hard of an accomplishment because I already meet that requirement. But I don't have $325,000 to get a GTD. But for that kind of money, is that car worth it? It's still technically a Mustang, although an extremely fast one. It says that other cars in that price range, such as the 911 GT3 RS and the Mercedes AMG GT Black Series, also set times of 6 minutes 49 seconds. So we're talking almost, 8 seconds faster than the GTD. Now, I don't know what the price range is on the AMG, but I think the GT3 RS is right about that GTD. Am I right or am I wrong there? Let's look it up here. Actually, the 911 GT3 RS is about $100,000 cheaper, almost $100,000, $250,000. The AMG GT Black Series comes in at $326,000, so it's the exact same price as the GTD. So I guess that depends on what you're into, the Mustang or the Mercedes. Mercedes is a pretty cool car though, I will say that. But considering all the cars out there, the price tag of the GTD being $325,000, other cars that can do very similar things at a pretty cheaper price tag, and I'm mainly looking at the 911 GT3 RS. Other cars like the Aventador or the McLaren 720S or even the Mercedes AMG GT Black Series are all going to be at that same price range or maybe even a little more. I like it. I think it's cool, but given the price tag and what it's accomplishing, I think I would still take the Porsche 911 GT3 RS, but I really do like the GTD. Let me know what your thoughts are of the GTD. What do you think of the Nurburgring times? Would you buy one or would you buy something else? And if you would buy something else, what's it going to be? Hit that like button and subscribe button on your way out, and I'll see you in the next upload.